There is an update to a story we did yesterday about Abu Trica, not the footballer, not the Egyptian footballer, but this one, he did the Frederick Kumina. Frederick Kumini Abu Trica there. How did he end up being called Abu Trica? And you know what? According to the press release on the the Department of Justice's my website, you get two names. First name is what? Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Baobing. So you understand? Because according to a recently unsealed indictment, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Baobing, aka Abu Trica. So you get two official names, two government names.
How?
First one is Frederick Kumi, second one is Emmanuel Kojo Baobing, and a nickname near Abu Trica. You understand? So, if you have been following the KSS platform or the KSS news, we broke a story yesterday where we read to you people that Abu Trica or Frederick Kumi has been arrested. He has been arrested. And yes, so Ghanaian national charged with running romance scam that took over $8 million from elderly victims. And so, let me just premise the story on something so that we go proceed into the update on what is happening, because pictures have popped up on social media. People are talking. People are making jokes out of the situation. People are creating memes out of the situation. People are writing theses out of the situation. And people are calling for some exchanges. Them say before we go release Abu Trica to the US authorities, we forget something in return. That thing that they won't get them in return, and we go talk about them on this episode of Yawa of the Day. But make a premise the story on something, make a read something for you people. A federal grand jury has returned a 2-count indictment charging a Ghanaian national with defrauding elderly victims out of over $8 million. According to a recently unsealed indictment, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Baobing, aka Abu Trica, 31. Oh, he's 31, my age mate. Of Swedru, Ghana was part of a criminal network that targeted elderly victims in romance scams across the United States since 2003. Kumi was arrested in Ghana on December 11, 2025. He was arrested yesterday. As to whether he's been extradited to the United States for prosecutorial analysis, we don't know. So we don't know whether the Ghana authority or the Ghanaian authority, they have handed him over to the US authority and they have challenged them, carry him, they go, or now then they can't do him. But as we do this story, based on this legit information from the website of the Department of Justice, he has been arrested. We don't know where he did, but he has been arrested. According to the indictment, perpetrators of this romance scam use artificial intelligence, AI, yes, software to assume false identities and form close personal relationships with victims. They gain victims trust to obtain money and valuables, often targeting individuals through social media and online dating platforms under false pretenses. Victims were often elderly and engaged in romantic but physically distant relationship with perpetrators. Now, Kumi has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud, a money laundering conspiracy, and a forfeiture specification, and faces up to 20 years in prison. Now, an indictment is only a charge and is not evidence of guilt. A defendant is entitled to a fair trial in which it is the government's burden to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. So as it is stand now, it is just an indictment. An indictment, what they mean say he has been found guilty. He has to be put in front of what? A competent court of jurisdiction. Go through the trial. Now, in some cases, your man go talk, say, I don't want to go trial. I won't cooperate with you people. I go sing. I go make you sing my name, and then you go mention, then that be where niggas the snitch. So then just go tell, oh, we did this, we did that, but now this 1 2 days inside, this 1 2 days inside, you go start it, this. Then they go, okay, make you the 20 years, remember about 5. And there's no point in going to trial. But who believe in your case? Now I feel say all the things that, like the charges that have been leveled against you, you feel like you go to trial and win it. You hire a lawyer and you go and argue your case. So right now it is just an indictment. So the jury sat down and they almost present the case to a jury, right? And this the way the way the nature of the case we have enough grounds to indict this particular person. And so that is what the jury did. And see, that'll be the story of Abu Trica. The agency that led the operation to arrest Abu Trica and the other two boys, I know your cyber security. Yes, Ghana won a cyber security boss, Mr. Divine Selassie Agbeti, and who lead that sting operation, resulting in the arrest of Abu Trica and other suspected individuals involved in a multi-million-dollar romance scam syndicate. And when you go on social media, pictures of the arrest, Abu Trica is in handcuffs and black Air Force. Now, I mean, if you are really into internet and pop culture, you go know say the jokes about black Air Force be some way. They always talk say it be criminals them they wear black Air Force. You understand? Because robbers they wear them, they go rob and sons. And so him wearing the black Air Force, people are saying say the jokes are writing itself. You understand? Or themselves or whatever everybody call it. But yes, and so these are pictures circulating on social media. Abu Trica and two others, they've been arrested by the cyber security unit. And yes, and Google handcuff near the other. The two others, maybe they were around follow back international where them arrest them. So maybe they go release them. But for Abu Trica, he's under investigation. So that is what is happening. So when you go on social media, as I was saying, people are, commenting about the situation. Of course, people are joking about it, and there are people who are happy in quotes. And so, I have curated some tweets, some comments, and of what people are saying about the situation. You understand? So we are just going to go into it. But that is the story. He's been arrested. He's about to be he's about to be extradited from Ghana to the US to go and face, trial and everything. And so subsequently, we will update you on that. But this is what social media people are saying about the Abu Trica situation. I have a couple of tweets here. We are going to read them to you so that we go, have a brief conversation and sign out. Just after news of his arrest was, running on social media, Kweku Smoke came to tweet this. Let me read. Meka krei obi yamwanka FBI sami. Now, this is a lyric from, a song Someday. Into Meka krei obi yamwanka FBI sami. Like a ka obi nkwa. Like FBI, they hold my matter, then they hold my neck and things. He just come tweet and where he bounce. Where people for the comment section, they make deduction, then they read meanings into one. But another day, he just came to tweet, his lyrics, and bounced. Let's move on to the next one. This one is from Jeff Wells. He said, $8 million sitting in Swedru. He lived like a god. Because if you have $8 million US and you are living in Swedru, bro, bro, you no wonder, bro. I can't no more any mayor of Sweden because nigga, right? Me it's $8 million US. You go he alone go feel run the entirety of Sweden.
You go name all the towns.
Oh my God! So this is a tweet from FOK, and he put out this tweet, and Aluchi came to comment. Now I'm going to read the tweet, and I'll read Aluchi's reply. Then you people go make sense out of it. And this is from the FOK guy. As their level of richness and how they got it, social media shouldn't be their thing. Then Aluchi came in and was like, LOL, I have been seeing this comment everywhere on the TL. Bro, as long as the act was committed online using an internet connection, it doesn't matter whether you flaunt, stay high or low key. If the act is actively investigated, you will still be found. And this is something people understand, because I've seen people argue that when you touch this amount of money, you forgo legit or you forgo hide under a rock and spend your money. Bro, once the crime has been committed, and once you are on their radar, once you are being investigated, to form na fa or they will come for you. So it does not matter. They will investigate you and come and arrest you. You understand? So it doesn't matter. You can stay high key or low key, they will still arrest you. You can flaunt your wealth or not, or decide not to flaunt your wealth, they will still come for you. Once the money reaches a certain threshold, you are a subject in an investigation. 8 million, you think you can involve in something like that, like $8 million US romance scam, and the authorities involved will say, oh, Akwawe, he's low key, so we shouldn't investigate him. It doesn't work like that, mama. No, bro. This one is from Yao Abba. I said one thing is true now. Abu Trica's money wasn't Sikadru. Yeah, so I think there is an assertion out there that Abu Trica's money comes from, Malam Nisikadru. No, it's not Malam. Malam people know. No, I think No, actually, we always misrepresent facts. I think Malams are not people when they give money, then they give. It's in Muslim. I think them Yeah, they be clerics. Like, yes, they teach people. So we always they use Mala Makoji. No. No, it's not like that. So let's use fetish priest this Anchrophonia. But $8 million US romance scam, the people are concluding that now it's not secret Drew. It's actually, online fraud, wire fraud. And this one is from Sharif. I say Abu Trica had a great taste in cars though. It's true, bro. He had Lamborghini, he had Cybertruck, he had G-Wagon, he had all the exotic cars and things. So this one is more concerned about his taste in cars. You need nothing to concern him, no problem. This is from Tekinchi. I see most people involved in scams after making millions of dollars start showing off on social media to get public attention, because they are advised that they will be on the radar. So they need to show the world what they are really into. After they become popular, they try to present themselves as musicians, investors, or something else to divert attention. Because scamming and making a lot of money triggers investigations. Many people who stay low-key get picked up quietly and never trend, since no one knows about them. It doesn't matter. The authorities have access to almost all the data in the world, so they can investigate you if they want. Exactly. So when they get the money and they are on social media and they are living their life, some of them, they become musicians, they become investors. They try to go legit and things. But at the end of the day, once you're on social media flaunting your wealth and everything, you caught attention for yourself. Some of them become celebrities. To some people, Abu Trica was a celebrity. Some people followed Abu Trica religiously. He had bodyguards. He had boys around him. He was into music. Recently, he released a song. He was rapping yes. So they became celebrities. And once you are in the public, once you are in the limelight, your life is subjected to what? Scrutiny.
Investigation.
You understand? But it also not the means say when you go low-key, you will not be investigated.
They just go catch you low-key.
Yes. So with that one, when they come for you, because your face is not out there, no public spectacle. But once you make that money and you become like a celebrity and you live your life and you flaunt your wealth, you attract eyeballs. You become relevant in the newsfeed. Therefore, when situations like this happen, it will be trumpeted in the newsfeed. Major media outlets will pick it up.
We'll blast them everywhere.
Good. This is from Adepower. Say the FBI should barb them all. There is nothing wrong with decent income or 9-to-5 job. Finally, some sanity. So this is a shout out to the 9-to-5 niggas. You've been oppressed for a very long time. Now they are sanitizing the system. So Adepower is encouraging the authorities to sanitize the system and arrest all of them. Yes. And this one is from Clinton. I say nobody go excite past boys where they want Abu Trica in downfall. I don't think anybody there here they want in downfall. He go involve himself in something like that, allegedly. Nobody. For what? This one is from Kulu. And Kulu posted a picture of, I think this is a screenshot from Abu Trica's Snapchat. He posted a picture of, bundles of money on table. And Kulu took a screenshot. I think it has been in his draft for a very long time. He was waiting for this day to come so that he can post this thing. And he captioned it, I think, pressure, sir, not even Ebonowa can save you. And this is from Preside. I'll say, we all saw that Abu Trica arrest coming long time ago. They never learn. Say he saw it coming. They never learn. This is from Professor Palago Mufasa. Or say, what? Yachi Abu Trica. So he just came to tweet what and added about 4 or 5 question marks into. I'm sure the song is already in the system. He is about to release the song for Abu Trica and that. And so yes, this one said, this is from Bello. Said they have rigged the dating pool, making our girls think we are useless. Arrest them or more. It be like since day boys them at chest top. Unless the fraud boy actually took your girlfriend away from you, you are overventing. Or say they have rigged the dating pool, I understand. Because the dating pool right now, the girls know they regard 1,500 because they are giving a girl 20,000 Ghana cedis as an allowance. How can you compete? And so that is why Bello is saying they have rigged the dating pool, making our girls think we are useless. We are not useless. We are just financially incapacitated, or we are financially misunderstood. And so Bello proceeded to say that arrest them all. This is from Osagyefo Oliver Bakavomawo, a lawyer, an activist, and a convener of the Fix the Country movement. And he put this tweet out, said, this one party, I am ready to defend Abu Trica to fight the extradition. If they won't bring Ken Ofori-Atta, then good lawyers must intervene for Abu Trica. Draw. So this is what I was saying. So people want, before they will extradite Abu Trica to the US, they have to give us Ken Ofori-Atta. And people also say, yes, like, yeah, tit for twist, something like that. Like, give us something. You are always coming here, we are always extraditing people. But people commit crimes here, allegedly, and we want to investigate them, and they run to your country, and there's no way for us to get them to this country to answer to their crimes. So this one is saying, he's willing to stand in as a lawyer for Abu Trica to fight the extradition. Because if they won't bring Ken Ofori-Atta, then good lawyers must intervene for Abu. These are not my words. These are the words of Osagyefo Oliver Bakavomawo. And this is from Opress. He was saying, arrest Vinicius Jr. next. He's the biggest fraud in the world right now. What has Vinicius done? Was it Vinicius or Danny Delicious? Or Danny Delicious, I'm a defender. So you trying left, right, center. But I don't think Vinicius is a fraud. Vinicius is one of the finest footballers we have in the world right now. He's a Liverpool fan. I don't know his problem. Your club is not even performing. You employ the services of Alexander Isak, you employ the services of Ekitiki, you employ the services of Florian Wirtz, you employ the services of Van Dijk. What the hell? You do not. What are you talking about? Putu defender like that. You employ his services. But Vinicius is where you draw the line. Do not let us enter into the field of football politics. This one is from Godfred Akutobuafo. Our own authorities should have picked up some of these boys a long time ago if they were in the job. Their income and its sources were pretty obvious. So were pretty obvious to anybody with a quarter of a brain. So people are saying, if one authorities for here be serious, some of these people, if you question them, like, where are you getting the money from? You go on TikTok and right now Corvette has become like an Uber car. People are buying Corvettes and bro, do you not drive in Accra? How many Corvettes do you see in a day? They are buying young boys. People, Elekem, why am I even using Elekem? But Elekem is like the youngest here, so like I want to use him. Wait, how old are you? Okay, so Elekem is like the youngest here, right? And you have people of like Elekem's age, and they have bought Corvette. How? And people are not doing lifestyle audits. Like, how? Why? How? Where did you get the money from? And the thing is, they flaunt it. They flaunt it, bro. I'm not snitching on anybody, but come on, bro. 21-year-old, where you go get the money by the Corvette? What are you talking about?
Corvette, bro.
Charlie, Corvette in the mistake has become like Uber. You see the orange Suzuki cars, no? That is how Corvette has become in the system. Obiato Corvette. This is from Dela. I am sharing hampers for teachers and organizing inter-orphanage games. No one has seen that one, no. But Abu Trica fool everywhere. Bad news gang. Listen, bro. The fact say you go share hampers for teachers, no, they mean say we will not go to talk about Abu Trica. That is what is trending. We'll talk about it. The hampers to talk about it later. If you will not share the hamper because we are not talking about it, please bring it to me. But don't come. No, you cannot force. You cannot force us to talk about hampers. Also, did we not interview you on KSS? Did you not get like almost 100,000 views on the interview? Was awareness not created? Quest, sit down somewhere
and share your hampers.
We can't support you though, gang. This is from Elvis Simons. I say, fraud boys made women believe the hardworking young man who wakes up early to work from Monday to Friday, earning decent wages, is lazy and broke. Spare no one. So this one is saying, the fraud boys almost put you so much pressure on 9 to 5ers. And like when you work from Monday to Friday and you are earning a decent wage, then they see you say you be broke and you are lazy. You understand? Because you are not financially up there. But yes, spare no one. And yes, he's encouraging the FBI and the authorities and the agencies involved to spare no one, because these people are wicked. How they not go send woman maintenance fee 20,000 Ghana cedis every 2 weeks? You understand? Because if I have 8 million sitting in my account, or come on, 20K is not money. It's not like a serious money for him. And I see, this is from Queen Star. I see, hey, you people are happy. That is a quote. So he's quoting what people are saying about the Abu Trica situation, where people are certain that people are happy. And she proceeded to say that, as in, people should be sad about thieves being arrested or what? So she's asking, like, why are you saying, hey, people are happy? And should we be crying? You understand? And this is from Commodore. He say, you rent shop for East Legon, they sell disposable cups and spoons. FBI for arrest all of them. For it be like since the boys the Manchester. Yeah, but wait, they've rented shops in East Legon selling disposable cups because the money has to go into the system.
Disposable cup in the rent shop.
This one said, okay. This one said, I figure them say Abu Trica they do in import and export of cocoa. What FBI they do with cocoa cratchy? Okay, legit question. This one is from Syria. Nobody excites past the 9 to 5 workers. The 9 to 5 workers. People be disrespecting them because they steal money from others. 9 to 5 workers, 1. Reverse cyber guys, 0. This is from, and this one, pay attention to it. This is from KT Samuel. I say he wasn't arrested because he showed off on social media. He was arrested because victims reported the scams and investigators traced multiple fraud schemes back to him and related networks. When a scam crosses a certain financial threshold, especially when it targets the elderly and vulnerable, it attracts serious attention from the FBI. And when the victim's life is affected or even lost because of the scam, that attention only increases. The social media showing off had nothing to do with it. Then, in a nutshell, Marie.
They relate to what taking tree talk.
In a nutshell, that be all.
They will show boise crabage.
In a nutshell, who is this?
What's your mama? What I'm saying?
This one is from. Let me read some few. This one is from Ifeoblo. So this guy could have easily fixed that Winneba roundabout to Swede Road. At least let's all benefit from the money. Yes, I know it makes sense. It makes sense, but it does not make sense to the fraud boy. Nah, bro. Wait, they don't do that with their money. Yeah, they want to buy champagne and pour it on their watch. They want to buy flashy cars. They are not frauding or defrauding people to come and develop communities.
You understand, but you say if they at least do so, say if they can't pick this, people will rally against you.
Rally.
No.
You will rally against FBI. You will not be serious person.
They do good.
Good. Robin Hood.
Steal from the rich. They can't feed the poor.
They are not stealing from the rich. They are stealing from elderly. Do you understand romance scam? Okay. These are retired people. Yes, and the Robin Hood scenario is not. No, make you no bring that one. No. The Robin Hood, we say people like the capitalist setup where like one person is worth, let's say 4 billion. Not no much Juma Sana, yeah, wow, Robin, yeah, that things. But in this situation, old people, call retirement. Monthly stipend, allowances, not government in the moment. Yeah, they born man for wage. And some of them are dying because of these situations. So it's not about Robin Hood issue here. And also, they don't do these things to help develop communities. They do this thing to bore, to chill. And you see, it is funny because some of them, I feel like they are okay with, let's say, enjoying, like, balling for, let's say, 5 years and going into prison for 20 years. I feel like that be how they may think. Because it's not like they do not know, because I feel like most of them, they know that at the end of the day, there will be accountability at the end of the day. You cannot tell me that these people don't know some of these things are, like, they are under investigation. They know. They know. If you are involved in a romance scam as high as $8 million, there is no way you go visit and talk, say, media, I am immune, I am protected. No.
Maybe to one, we don't know.
Bro, they know a day is going to come where they will be called to account for the crimes that they have committed, allegedly. They know. But they are willing to forgo that their long time freedom and enjoy for 5 years, 6 years. Later on, they get arrested. After all, they have bored, and also they are taking them to the US. I am of that session. But anyway, and this is from Ebu. Now you listen to this. After that, make you bring me belt. If I was Abu Trica, I would have gone low key and then invested the money in MTN shares, and then buy 5 taxis and 5 sprinters so that they do sales for me. After that, I go open like 15 barbering shops and 5 Momo shops. In this world, you have to be smart too.
Momo shops. All the things you mentioned, because people will run away.
Oh my God. Everyone,
You know, do you somebody who be momo shop where he say, oh, if the guy wash the money for it, they come back.
This one said $8 million. Did he build at least a library in his village? That is what I am most interested in. A library, a school. No, he didn't. He built a mansion in Agnoswed Road. When you go to Agnoswed Road, that's the biggest, the highest, the neatest, and exotic mansion he did there. Yes, so it goes on and on. Oh, Fela McCarthy tweeted something. I say, good morning. I say, good morning. That's all. That's what she tweeted. Good morning. Yeah. My name is Koji Sheldon. This is what people are saying about the Abu Trica situation. You understand? As they stand now, he has been arrested. As to whether he's been extradited from Ghana to the US or they're about to, we do not know. We do not have information. But what we have seen on social media is that pictures of him or pictures of his arrest is being, broadcasted on various social media platforms. So we will be updating you people in subsequent bulletin, but this is just a curation of what people are saying about Abu Trica's situation. My name is Koji Sheldon. Subscribe to the channel, and this video is brought to you by Lemfi. Download the Lemfi app and send money back home. My name is Koji Sheldon. Once again, we are out.